All right, today we've got another free tiger to look at. Let's get into this.
Please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold, please hold.
It's my pleasure to present Jimislash.
Okay, this is the free tiger FT903. Comes with the excellent free tiger vinyl pouch. Very cool. You stick your cigars in there. Nobody sticks their knives in pouches, do they? Nah. Well, I mean, some people do, but not us. We're not that kind of people. All right, here we go. Check that out. Right there. Cover shut. All right, let's get into this really quick. Just check out this blade. What do you think about that blade shape? I really like that blade shape. All right, let's keep going. Get sidetracked here. 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 inches of that D2 steel on there. Got a little jimping up here. Now, a lot of people ain't gonna like the free tiger logo and then the extra stuff over here, all that billboarding. That doesn't bother me. I do like that tiger. I like pictures of stuff on my knives, but that's just me. It might be you. Excellent flipper on this thing. A little bit of jimping right here, but nothing really hurtful or anything like that. So it's gonna flip out. The bearings on this thing is awesome. Check this out. The action is amazing. You're gonna get this for like 25 bucks over on Amazon. Go get you one. If you want the short version of this video, go get you one of these because it's awesome. All right, it's got G10 scales, smoothed out G10. It's got the stainless steel liners here. Makes it really well locked up here. Excellent lockup on that lock. Check this out. All right. Very good. Got semi-open construction. Now the liners aren't milled out or anything. I don't know if we can see in there a little bit. They're not too, there's no milling on those. So that's just a little bit, not hefty, but it might be a little bit heavy for, you know, your European cut Speedos on the beach there. You don't want to put that in your pocket. I don't know. It's not too heavy for me. I try to think what normal people are wearing or normal people are carrying, and this might be a little, you know, but not for me. You know, I'm carrying different things that are a little bit bigger than this. So it doesn't bother me. This thing is awesome. Stainless pivot, G10 backspacer, excellent lanyard area right there. Now let's check that pocket clip real quick, just to make sure. We're gonna do what we got. We have the patriotic pocket grabber here, pocket pretender. All right, put that in there. You're like, oh yeah, that goes right in there. This is gonna be secure too. So you're going, oh, there we go. Doing your calisthenics in the morning, your yoga, whatever you're doing. It's not coming out. And it's time to get down and cut something. Not a problem. That's a good pocket clip actually right there. Check that out. So it is not left right. So it's only right hand tip up. But lefties, you're gonna put it in your pocket like this. You're gonna pull it out like so, and you're gonna whip it out like so. It's not gonna be an issue. Whip it out like so, and you're in action. You're gonna miss out on a good $25 knife if you go lefty bizarre on this thing. So don't do that. Don't make me look bad in front of my friends. Okay. All right, what else we got? Let's check how much this thing weighs. I was talking about how much it weighs. It's not super heavy, but it's not going to just be super light in your pocket for a lot of people. I'm trying to get around to the idea that people, let's see. So 4.16 ounces. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit moving up there for some people. Not for, oh, let's go to Europe since we were talking about their underwear or their bathing wear. 119 grams there. So not light, but not heavy. Not really. Let's see what cuts. Let's see who guessed the right coupon this week. Let's check this coupon out here. Let's grab this one. This is tax service. Did anybody guess tax service on their coupon? I'm gonna check it out. This thing is super slicey. If you know what you're doing. So it's just making little riblets, little ribbons, ribbit. All right, let's see what else we got here. What we can look at. Can we cut anything? I don't have anything to cut. You cut some board. I mean, some cardboard. Let's just see what it feels like in hands. This cardboard piece off here. All right, so just want to feel it. The one thing I'm worried about is the positioning of the hand on the knife. So we're gonna see, because you're right here. You could get up here, but you're gonna be really close to that point. If you could dremel that out just a little bit, get your finger a little bit safer here, this would be really nice. But let's see what it's gonna be like in your hand. So it kind of wants to pull out of your hand a little bit. So yeah, see, it's kind of pushing back. You got enough right there. And all right, so there we go. There we go. There we go. Thought I noticed there's a little bit on this one. I don't know. Let me try this again. No, I thought I felt lock rock. There may be a little back and forth on that. Yeah, on this version. Can you hear it? There's a little bit of wiggle there. I don't know what's going on there. Let me try and bring this lock out a little bit. Yeah, that locked it up. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I got to snap that a little harder. Yeah, all right. So I was kind of weak wristed snapping it. So if you snap it right, it's fine. Okay. You can't just barely snap this thing. You got to really mean to open it. Okay, that's all gone. All right, let's keep going here. Yeah, see, you want it here. This is where you want to be cutting on this thing. Let's try this one more time. See, right there, you just feel good. Back here, it feels like it wants to kind of move out of your hand. It's still going to work. Nope. So that's the problem. Look. All right, I hate to do this because the nice people of Free Tiger sent me this knife. But see how this is milled, or is down here, and then you got the lock bar right there. When you're cutting on this thing, you're pushing against that lock bar. See, watch. So you're cutting, and I'm disengaging the lock bar just by my finger chunk sideways going into that. So that's kind of, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. See, right-handed, you're not gonna have that problem. All right, so, man, I hate to do this, but this is kind of messed up on this knife. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and conclude this right here. I'm gonna see what they say over there on the 903. Man, I hate doing this. Dang gummit. All right, so nice people at Free Tiger. I will get back to you. All right, folks. Kind of disappointing on the Free Tiger. And let me know what you think down in the comments. Man, it's upsetting. I like this knife. Yeah, see, even this side, just a little bit of, and you're all of a sudden disengaged. So if your knife goes sideways a little bit, yeah, that's not good. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Okay, so I figured out what's going on with this knife and what's the problem. If you can see there, you see how the lip of the lock bar is higher, just barely, but it's higher than the scale over here. So when you have a grip on this thing, your finger isn't resting on the scale, it's resting on the lock bar. So any kind of sideways action can disengage that lock bar, which makes this kind of a dangerous design flaw. Same thing if you're going right-handed. So you just a little bit. I'm not gripping hard on this either. I'm just kind of going sideways with my. So it's not your finger is resting on the lock bar. So any movement by your finger is actually has a chance to disengage that lock bar. I was gonna see if they'd send me a different one, but it's a design issue and not a particular flaw with this exact knife here. So I'm guessing this will be the end of my Free Tiger relationship, but it's like a buddy of mine told me, my trusted advisor, the folks that are buying this knife are more likely the beginner folks, that are trying to find an inexpensive knife, maybe to begin with, and maybe inexperienced, and that's a dangerous thing to leave out there. So I hate to be that guy. And if it was just anything else, I mean, if it was color or the grip, you know, there's options. You know, people are going to feel different about the way it feels in your hand, but as far as that just seems, I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments down there. Should I go ahead and delete this video and keep riding the free tiger train? Oh, I'm not going to do that, but all right. I'll talk to you later.